All right, welcome to a new game. And when I say new, I mean like real new. It's not even out yet. It'll be out on March 15th. I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description. It's called Surviving Mars, and the publisher Paradox, they were kind enough to sponsor this video and give me early access to the game, so I can try to fumble around figuring out what to do. I have played a little bit actually, just so I have some semblance of an idea as to what I should be doing, but this is actually one of those rare occasions where we're all kind of going to be learning together here, unless you're watching this long after the game's out and you're an expert, in which case, well, I guess it is what it is. Even though I played some, I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. We'll start from scratch, and the idea of Surviving Mars is you want to basically just make a bunch of Matt Damons running around on the surface of Mars, colonizing it, going to live there. Hopefully something that will actually happen in real life at some point in the not-too-distant future. So, we choose a mission sponsor. International Mars mission, I guess, makes it very easy. I figured we'd just make it only kind of easy. Also, it's USA, you know? Figure we can have some country pride going on here. You may very well not be from the USA watching this, but I am. So we'll choose that, and I gotta choose what our commander profile is. It chooses rocket scientist by default, but everyone has sort of a different perk. You get like drone perks, or you can get fuel production increased. I'm just gonna go start with an extra rocket. Sounds like potentially useful, and CO2 bonus tech, jet propulsion, or we could just straight up random it if we wanted to. Why don't we just random it? We'll see how it goes. And we gotta choose a logo that best represents us. I think that's a great one right there. And then I guess there's some mystery element to a storyline, which I think we can also leave as random. So we get a little difficulty bonus of 40%. Let's give it a go. We get to kind of customize this whole load here. It already comes pre-stocked with everything to max out the cargo capacity, and I don't really know that I want to mess around with that because it's all kind of perfectly set up. So I'll just roll with the default, which is what I did when I was testing it out. Giving it a little play earlier, making sure I have some kind of idea of what to do. And this spot here seems to be a good spot because you get like a good amount of resources, 3 bars on water, so a little bit low there. But the threats other than meteors are like kind of low in comparison to all these other locations. Like it seemed to have the best, you know, cost benefit analysis there. So I'm thinking we'll roll with that one. You know, just in comparison to the others, it seems like pretty good. I guess there slight differences here. And I haven't examined if you can just choose a random location anywhere. You might be able to if you want to. But I figure it's probably safer to choose one of these options. So let's go and land there. And it's going to give us a whole little grid where we can choose to be Matt Damon. And really, I mean, I guess I am Matt Damon. I'm going to be the first one there.
Welcome to Mars.
All right, welcome to Mars. Let's, everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. I am a politician. All right. The right man for the job, obviously. So we can choose any of these areas in which to land. It auto-fills in one to start with, but we have 2 of these orbital probes which will like instantly scan another section, or we can queue up a lengthier scan, but we kind of want to do that after we've landed, it looks like. So let's designate a landing site. Promising area has already been scanned. It doesn't look super promising. It'd be great to find something that actually has water. But I'll scan the surrounding areas so we have something adjacent that we don't have to, you know, queue up a long scan for. So let's do, that seems like relatively flat next to it. Okay, that's not good. Water is kind of, it's nice to have water. So let's get it out. Come on. Okay, we got double water. That sounds like a good plan to me. And then, so we also want concrete, which is going to be, it's kind of got some distance here, which is unfortunate. We're gonna have to run a lot of power lines to try to figure this thing out, but I'm thinking let's land the rocket like right here, kind of equidistant between the two. It looks like we have some kind of metal outposts on either side, which is good. We need some resources. So Paradox, they made city skylines. So this is another, like, you want to colonize and build a city. But it's on Mars. And I love space. All right, so that's what we're going to choose for a rocket. I mean, I'm sure you can't technically, like, go wrong with anything, but to put it next to water and a concrete and some metals is, like, it seems to be a good idea as someone who has played once for a little bit, just so I didn't have absolutely no idea what's going on. All right, I know the camera controls. Permanent buildings are constructed. You just get a bunch of tooltips up here. So what we want to do is we want to queue up just some stuff to keep leveling up. You can read further into it if you want to pause, and like there's a bunch of text and stuff here. But let's see. I'm thinking increases production by 25%, but also increases power. That RC transport, harvest resources faster. That sounds like a good idea, because that's what we need to get a bunch of resources to start with. Allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. Sure, why not? New fungal farm. Okay. More applicants. We don't need to worry about that quite yet. Physics and that one. All right, so that'll like queue them up and it'll start loading them and stuff like that. Oh, I should mention, so like the first video I'm gonna have up on CaptainSparklez, it'll be edited down and all that stuff. If you wanna watch it uncut, it'll be over on CaptainSparklez too, as I have sort of been doing. And then depending upon if people think this is cool and stuff, then I'll probably just, you know, keep on maybe doing some periodic episodes over on CaptainSparklez too, Uncut. So if that's of any interest, the Uncut episode will be in the description if you are watching this on the main channel. If you're already on CaptainSparklez too, hi there, how's it going? Okay, so these are our like starter dudes, RC Explorers. So we want to send this dude off to investigate one of these anomalies. So we'll send it off over to there. And then we got our drone dude. RC Rover serves as a mobile base for your drones. So you need this to kind of be in the vicinity of these little ladybug looking dudes, which actually these are really important, kind of do everything. And then we've got the RC transport, which can harvest materials, bring them back. The drones can also harvest. But we will set it on this metal here, because right now we need to start like stocking up on stuff. We've got some stuff on the rocket. Comes with 20 polymers, 15 electronics, 25 machine parts, but we have nothing in the way of metals, concrete, or food. So you're gonna do that. We can also speed up time if we need to, but I'll just keep things in real time for now. So what I'm thinking is we should probably, whoops, didn't mean to throw you there. So we should probably start off by maybe making a, let's do a drone hub is good, because that way you can kind of, you need to have either a drone hub or the drone, this dude right here near where drones are operating. So this could be a good spot to set these up so they can focus on the water. And that's actually good, like if we can harvest both of these, this will handle this whole area down here. But it takes resources in order to construct. So if we look in here, we just need to let these guys kind of go over and they'll build it, but then we're going to need some power. So we should also go into the power, and Stirling generators seem to be a good thing to start off with. So I'm going to set one down, right? I'll set one down here, and we can use this to sort of power all the things in the area. And we can make 2 of those to start off with. Okay, so you're doing that. This dude we can bring down here a little closer just so we're not out of range. And you are discovering anomalies, so that's good. If we want to, let's see, it might be worth building just a couple of deposit areas for resources. So what we can do is we can go into here, get some storages, because we're going to start accumulating a lot of stuff, especially like concrete, once we get the concrete things rolling. So to start off with here, you're basically just trying to harvest a bunch of resources in order to establish infrastructure to build a dome. And then, you know, you have like the dome here. We you know, we're not going to build that yet. We're not ready. But then once you have one of these and you have like stable resources and stuff, then you can start bringing people out on Mars missions. But for now, we just got to start building the infrastructure to begin with. So you're going to focus on some of that. And let's go ahead, like I was saying, and we're going to build, let's do a metals deposit, kind of like right next to the ship. And then we'll also do, let's see, anything else? Concrete deposit, Not yet, because we don't even have the concrete machines. But we can do a metal, and then we can take this guy once he's done. We can have him deposit stuff here. And then these guys, actually, you know what, we'll do that. We'll do you, go ahead and unload onto there. And then these guys should know to actually start picking up the metal. Oh, and so now the drone depot is built. And so we actually have more drones, fortunately. So let's open you up, start generating more power. It just leaves it like unprotected in case of an emergency. And then we just need to build ourselves some power. Okay, so the anomaly has been analyzed, so we can like send that guy to. So now this is going to be hooked up as soon as the drone decides to pay attention to it. Let's take you and go sick you on the other anomaly. In the meantime, though, what I should do. So RC Explorer can analyze stuff. New texts are available for research.
Barren environs of the red planet that meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
So we found adapted probes, low G drive, low G high rise, magnetic filtering, and systematic training. I admittedly don't really know what those are for the moment, but we got them, dudes. All right, can I exit out of there? There we go. Okay, so you're gonna go and explore that. The thing is that's difficult is like you're trying to figure out how to make everything useful at once, right? So I need you guys. I think do they not have any power? Or oh yeah, this doesn't have power in order to be able to task them. So I'm gonna need to up your priority right here. Up it, go drones. Build the things, thank you. Go build it. All right. Basically they have a priority queue and they operate just based on that. So I think they're about to build the power thing, and then we should have functional drones. Do it. I believe in you. All right, so now we have functional drones. Cool. Go back to normal speed. All right, we could build another Stirling generator if you wanted to, but let's try to get some water going here, because we need water, we need food, we need power in order to, and oxygen in order to get things rolling. So we can do that. We'll focus on one for now. I can always add another one there if I want to. Is that anything important? I don't know if that's not another resource. And then, you know what, let's add, we're going to need a water tower in order for this to store things into. And then we're also going to need a pipe to connect it. So if we do that like right there, it should just connect automatically. And there we go. Or maybe I need to add another. I don't know if that's attached or not. We won't really know until these guys have built everything. So, guys, what I'm going to need you to do is stop depositing metal. Go ahead and build some stuff, okay? I think they're grabbing some resources from the shuttle, but here, let's see if they... All right, now they should start building these things. You guys, you realize there's so many metal right there. You don't need to go and grab it from over there. But fine, whatever floats your boat, whatever you're feeling like doing, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to build another... some more wires. Okay. Oh yeah, I should select more sectors to scan because those kind of cruise in the background. So if I zoom way out here, let's add that to queue, that to queue. We'll just add all the surrounding ones into queue, and those will just be going in the background because it takes a while. Okay, so we got these things building. I'm probably going to want to add some more, as I was saying, under power. Some more cables in order to get these things all powered as well. So if we get these to right there, as soon as the drones get to it, then we should have some power going on. All right, you guys, there's so much power going. What are you guys doing? Make the water thing. We need to have the water. Okay, we need concrete. Right, forgot about that part. Okay, so we need to go on a little trek here. Drones are going to have to go at least... Okay, so we're going to have this drone thing so drones can work in here, but now we're going to have to move you over to here so that you can go and service the concrete station. So, you need a concrete extractor. We're going to put it down here. Let's see, I'll rotate it so that too far from working drone command. It's right there. Unexplored sector, no cable connection. There we go. All right, so what we can do is we can build another Stirling generator out here, and you have no anomalies to work on, do you? Oh, we actually do right there. Even an anomaly to work on. Go there. All right, so that thing will be in production. These guys are going to harvest some resources. We could set up another concrete thing over there if we want to. Just things are a little spread out here, which is a bit unfortunate. And I don't think I can make another drone base over here. No, I'm down to 0. I need to call in another rocket from Earth in order to do that. But let's make another Stirling generator, and we can use this one to power both of those concrete things. So it's going to be a little bit of a trek, but and then we'll do some more power from here. We'll run it all the way over. Blocking. I don't need these blocking objects, okay? And then there. Okay. You just need the cable to be adjacent to whatever machine, and then it should go. Question is, let's see. Yeah, you're handling that nicely. Let's go ahead and speed things up in the hopes that, I mean, they can always harvest that metal if need be. Where are you guys going? Don't go too far. Oh, dang, you were going way out there to harvest metal. There's this whole entire storage thing, and you guys are just running into the ship to get stuff. Whatever. Sensor towers, we can protect from, like, potentially impending doom. Anywho. All right, so let's see. What do you need? You need the machine parts, and that's probably what they're gonna have to run to the ship in order to get those, unfortunately. But Stirling generator is going to be up and running. There we go. And can you guys, I don't know if they have range.
Spectrographic analysis confirmed it. Chromium. To find such a rich deposit of such a rare metal. Important was an understatement.
All right. So I think, though, let's see. We studied the chromium deposit, exploit the deposit. The problem is with the rare metals that I think we need people on Mars in order to be able to use it, because if we go over to production, rare metals, workers 12, it can't operate on its own. So we need to actually have some people over here in order for that to happen. So for the time being, I guess all right, guys, you need to come back here so that you can fetch some materials, don't you? They need to grab some machine parts. I just have to figure out how to get the drones to grab the machine parts. Go ahead, if you might, and grab yourself some. Oh, you know what? It might be a good idea. No, we're good on battery. If I go, I might be able to go and grab machine parts, control to load 5. There we go. And okay, so he's gonna get some machine parts from the ship, and then I think we can transfer. Yeah, we can transfer that over there. That way, these drones can complete this, because they can only operate within a vicinity of that, and it's too far away between that and there. That's fine though. All right, so you head over there. You go ahead, head over there, and then I think they should be able to actually finish up the project. You can do it, right? Go grab those things, and then complete me my concrete. Thank you, very much appreciated. Okay, one machine part. Are you the only one who is going to do this? What are you doing? You know that there's this. Guys, I have the machine parts right here. The things that you need in order to finish this. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, maybe we need to put down like a, here, let's see if we do a storage. Let's see if we do machine parts depot. Put it down right there. Have you unload the resources, then maybe the drones can, there we go. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. You're so smart now. And now you'll finish up the concrete production. Great. Okay, now what we can do, so we'll make a little concrete deposit. Or depot. Keep calling it deposit, but whatever. We'll put another concrete depot right there, and that way the drones can get that. We also want to make dumping sites kind of off in an undesirable location. Dude, we're going to have wires traversing such a far distance here. Oh, boy. I really didn't get too lucky with the whole lay of the land between the water and the concrete deposits, but whatever. Anyway, here, let's go ahead and move you. I don't know if there's a way to get you to be, like, in both areas. It's kind of on the brink. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? That's fine, because we can... Let's get another. We'll make production, concrete extractor, and we'll do it right there. Right there. Okay. That'll be good, and I think they should start making it, so we'll be fine. We have a whole bunch of metals right here to go off of. I can already feel a little bit like Matt Damon. Because Matt Damon didn't have access to all these materials, so I feel like I'm even better at being Matt Damon. So, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but things seem to be going pretty well. Okay, so we'll take this. We got another... Okay, so the sector that we queued up, the first one is now done, which is exciting. Oh, can we can just go straight to it? Nice. All right, so those guys, damn, they finished that up quickly. Nice job, dudes. Nice job. Just finish up that wire, and then we will have just hefty concrete production going on here. Because I think, yeah, this is in both. They can, obviously, again, it can only work within the range, but yes, they can work on both of them. Sweet. Okay, so this dude is preparing that, and I think he's also... Because we have the wires here, he's like on the grid, and it'll charge automatically, and thus the drones can go up to him, and the drones do their little charging on this, and yeah, everything's good. You know what I can add though? Is oops, I didn't mean to do that. Still good. I'm gonna go ahead and add like another large solar panel, just so we have plenty of stuff going on here. So those guys should queue that up, and then I'll go check on the other area. Look at all the stuff that we're automatically unlocking in the background. We have $5 billion left. Look at all this that I've been able to do with a mere $3 billion. They thought that the space mission was going to be too expensive. Well, I'll have you know, I am quite a budget. Okay, what do we... Oh, some building was not working. Oh, everything's fine over here. You know what? Damn, dude, look at all of those metals. 72 out of 180. Okay, do we have any anomalies to discover? Yes, we do, it looks like. All right, why don't you go off on a little journey over to this anomaly and go check it out. Which building isn't working? This one. Warning, storage space is full. I think it's just because, yeah, these guys are busy running back and forth, making all the concrete deposits. You're gonna go analyze that, and in the meantime, okay, so we need some concrete in order to work on this, and that's gonna be sort of, actually, you know what, we're gonna use this. We can transport the concrete back because they're just harvesting it so nicely. All right, so we're gonna load up here.
Vehicle battery low.
On concrete. Ooh, which one's low? Which one? Oh, you. Oh God. Yeah, you know what? Before we spend too much time studying that, why don't you go over here? And oh my God, that was a meteor. Oh, buddy. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh my God. All right. So here, let's load you up. Let's try that again. Load you up on concrete, and let's just load like 10, and we're good. All right, why don't you grab that stuff, and then we'll bring you back over here, and then these dudes will be able to go and finish up the water extractor. All right, you're back full. Good job. So that's all you need. They just need to be standing next to like the power grids and stuff, and then everything is chill. So now you can make the water thing, and then we're gonna get some water production. We're gonna have concrete production. We can even make another water thing if we. No, don't do that. That is wrong. I always forget to exit out of the vehicle thing. Cargo rocket can deliver additional supplies for the colony. For example, advanced resources such as polymers. It's going to keep doing that because I don't have the drones to man the two.
Anomaly analyzed.
All right, the anomaly has been analyzed. Very cool. Gained a lot of stuff. Sweet. And research completed. Decommission protocol. Cool. I think most of those are passive in the background, or at least as far as I'm concerned right now, because I just want to get the basic stuff done. Okay, so the pipe is not connected. So we need to do that in order to actually get the water to start storing. Let's get that pipe right there and there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Put it right there. Put it uneven terrain. Nice. All right, now I think we're good on that as soon as these drones decide to start doing some stuff. And then I can make another one. We might as well. Why not? Let's rotate it around. See, right there. Cool, and you're over the water thing, and then I suppose I could have made the storage thing right in the center. Maybe it would have been smarter that way, but anywho. So that should just, this is all just a bunch of metal, and these things, how much concrete are you? 6, and how much concrete do you have? 1. Ah, God, I'm gonna have to fill up again. Okay, well, that's fine. Go and fill up with another, I don't know, 15. Should be fine. All right, zoom on over there. We can't be missing our water stuff. And now let's do a power line, right? And a power line. It's just, you know, it's I just have to try to memorize where each of these where each of the things are. Auto saving. Oxygen can be extracted from the atmosphere by a moxie since it's crucial for the survival of your colonists. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Okay, so where are we thinking we'll like put down the dome when we do it? Probably close to the water. You don't need concrete directly for the dome. So I'm thinking, let's kind of set it up down here. We can set up the oxygen extractor right over here. And let's see, life support, moxie, and we'll just do it like right next to here, yeah. Then we'll run another cable. How much do you need of everything? Just 5 metals. See, it's so easy when you just have this limitless supply of metals, pretty much. Hey, did you fill it? You did. All right, let's bring you back over so these guys can... Oh, we got another sector scan. Which one was that? Was it this one? Sector C9, D9 scanned. Literally nothing but metal. Well, that's a disappointment right there. Okay, we can queue this one. Just queue kind of this. We can only queue for it. Oh my God, that was a meteor. One of these times, a meteor is just gonna obliterate me entirely. I don't know if it's worth spreading things apart so that we don't just get absolutely annihilated all at once. But well, we'll see. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have power. Let me attach one more thing to the grid. Another large solar panel. Seems like it might not be the worst idea in the world. We have so many metals that we might as well take advantage of them. 64, and that's all you need is metals.
Research complete.
Okay, we got more research complete. Oh, sponsored. USA funding, another 500 million. They're like, this dude doesn't need money in order to make things happen, so let's give him more money. That's exactly what it is. Okay, so now we need to attach the oxygen to a tank, just as we attach the water to a tank. Let us go... Let's just make more. Yeah, we need to make more tanks for like everything, don't we? So, life support. Another water tower, maybe like right there. And then we'll also do the oxygen tank. What is that? Low G fungi. Malfunctioning. What malfunctioning cable? Why would you malfunction, cable? What are you doing right there? Losing 6.4 can be repaired by drones for okay, go ahead and repair it. Thank you. Oh, that drone's doing work right there. Oh, it's repairing that cable. It's taking a long time to repair that cable. We're on fast forward, and that thing, he is going. Come on. Do it. Repair that cable. I believe in you. How long is it going to take you? My dude. Is this cable that broken? Like, how broken is it? My God. I don't understand. It's so broken. It's still going. We're on fast forward. My dude, really? Is this for real? What is happening with this? What is going on? Okay, fixed it. That was the most unbelievably time-consuming fix I've ever seen in my entire life. I know what drones are. I don't need a thing on that. All right, we just need some pipes to connect. Just, wow. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by that, but good God. Okay, so that, and then I think that'll transfer direct. Nope, nope, nope. Pipe. I guess we need to like do that. There we go. And that'll run there, and then can do another pipe over here to connect you to you. That is the most complicated, unnecessary pattern of a pipe in order to connect from one place to the other. Like, why do we have a fork there? All right, sure. Did I only need the one? Maybe I only needed the one, but it wasn't working when I was doing it over here. Okay, so we got storage. Are you You're just chilling on that thing that you were fixing before? That's cool. No, I appreciate you very much. Okay, how are we doing on that? Oh, look at that concrete production. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I love it. Good job, guys. You're doing some good stuff over there. And then also, you know what I should do is I should probably make another waste deposit dumping site, because these things just, you know, just makes ugly waste. We might as well deposit it somewhere. I like how this one keeps not working because it keeps filling up on the inventory and it keeps showing up there. We're doing great on power. We're doing great on concrete. Let's just bring some of the concrete back to here. Why don't we? Go ahead and let's just load all of it. Yeah, we'll load it all. Go for it. And then we'll drop it all off at another concrete depot down here next to the metals and within range, so that these guys have just plenty of concrete. Building's not working. 3. Oh, they're all just... No, what happened to the Stirling generator? What did you do? One of your buildings is malfunctioned. Malfunction is going to be... Okay. Man, dude. When I was playing earlier, we can repair it with one of these. Well, okay. So, well, then that means we need to... That's going to run out of power. That's not cool. I guess we do have the solar panel at the very least. But I'm going to need to grab some resources out of here. And let me unload to there. I guess I can use this to... It's just... Yeah. When I was playing earlier, I got a really good draw with everything super close together. And I didn't have to use this guy to transfer resources all over the place. So here we go. Let's go and grab ourselves. What can we get from you? Let's get some polymers, and we don't have very many of those, do we? Let's just load 5. And we're good. And bring them over there so you can repair my Stirling generator. All right, go. Be gone. Do things. All right, so we're filling this thing up with water. Look at that, almost full. That thing is full. Are we good? I guess I could make some more water tanks. How are you doing over here? You're good. You are... You know, let's add another water tank, don't we? Because now we have so much concrete over there that it's like we may as well just take advantage of all concrete and metal. If I put you there, would you take that pipe and put it to good use? Where should I put it? Right? And I'll do it like right there. And we'll make another one over there just so we can get like lots of water going on. And of course we have to connect them, so and then more pipes. Uneven terrain. Cool. All right, there we go. I'm hoping that'll auto-connect once the drones get to it. Are we good? Okay, my Stirling generator is up and running again. Fantastic. So we can bring you back. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on back. Okay, so we got some new sectors scanned. Oh my god, where did you come from? I don't know if we want to send our dude like all the way over there, but all right, where's our... Here we go. How you doing on battery? You good? You're good. So we'll scan you. We'll send you over to there. Figure things out. Do stuff. Okay, so we got good power. We've got oxygen generation. We have water generation. We could set down a dome if we wanted to. I think we could do our first one, the basic dome, which is 80, 80 concrete, 20 metal, and 10 polymers. How many polymers do we still have? 13, just enough. Okay, you can always call in a resupply. I haven't actually done that yet, so I don't know for sure. I'd prefer to just get this in before any other issues take place. So, what we'll do is, I'm thinking like right there, probably. And we'll need to bring the power in. We'll need to bring water, oxygen, and power in.
Research
so,
complete. No
let's
active
go ahead
research.
and
Anomaly analyzed.
bring you over to one of the attaching areas. All right, and then we'll have to bring a pipe in, and then we'll bring the oxygen in. I think it's just the same pipes for everything. I'm pretty sure. If we go, yeah, like it's all just, it's pipes for oxygen. I don't know if I don't know if the same pipe can do both water and oxygen though, is the only thing. But here, let's just do this. We'll get these all like hooked up together.
Found.
Why are you not connecting to there? Oh, there we go. And then we'll like do this over to here. And then we'll actually, you know what we'll do, just in case they need to be separate, I don't know for sure. Do this one to there. Never mind. I guess it can be the same pipe. Well, whatever. It's gonna do that. Oxygen will go in there and the water will go in there. They'll somehow keep separate, even though they're definitely on the same thing. I'm assuming we might need more power though. So I'm gonna add another bit of power to our line. Why not a wind turbine? Let's see how it goes. Right there. Okay, so you have all your polymers. Concrete's at 6 out of 8. So how many concrete do we have on here? We have 5 out of 20. Concrete is at 38 out of 180, and metals are at 31. So we have plenty of metals, but we are going to need some more concrete. So I'm going to need you to... We'll just... Actually, you know what we'll do? I should just take everything off the space shuttle, shouldn't I? Oh my god! Oh boy, so you know how the meteors were like 2 bars and everything else was 1 bar here? Good lord. Oh my god, there's so many things to choose from for research. I don't even know. Let's just queue all these things up here and boom. All right. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make ourselves... I'm in permanent fast forward right now, so everything is going a little bit more quickly. We'll make a polymer depot right there.
Sector scan.
And then what else do I need? Electronics and machine parts. Okay. Electronics and machine parts. We'll just kind of drop them off right there. So polymers went right there, I think. Unload to there. And go normal speed for just a second. And then, actually, you know what? I need to get the concrete. How much do we have? 86. Brilliant. So you are going to need to load up there with resources, if you don't mind. Here you go. Okay. Load resources from here. Boom. And actually, you know what? I wonder if we can just get all of it. Let's see. Load all and exit is just... Yeah, okay. So it's going to get all of them. And then we should be able, once it brings it back, once it's loaded it up, I'll bring it back. And then I'll put it on the concrete storage over there. And then we should be able to complete the dome. And that will be pretty sweet. Okay, you are completely full. Oh, God, we're going to have to make like 2 trips here. Okay, so you got to unload... here. Oh, the drones are taking everything off for me. Well, that's so nice, you guys. You have nothing else to work on right now, so I guess you may as well. How nice of you. All right, so it's going to unload all those, and I don't know what that's going to bring us up to, but it may as well just go grab some more. All right, and we'll load. Whoa, autosave. Okay, we're going to load up again. Just do all of them. Run back there, bring it back. Man, I was thinking I was going to have to use the RC transporter, and the drones are just like, nah, dude, we got it. We'll just take everything off the ship for you. For the people who are watching this after the game's released, who are experts, I'm sure that's just like the first thing you're supposed to do is set up all these stations just so they're out and about. I didn't realize that. So you were probably yelling at your screen that wasn't the first thing that I did. Well, now I've done it. So, you know what? Again, game's not out yet. There's not much material out there to go off of in terms of a walkthrough, but also, you know, you want to discover things for yourself. Okay, now they're gonna get that drone, that dome constructed. Good stuff. Unload all that. So what are we looking at here? We've got 93, and now all that's left is the concrete. So these guys are just gonna zoom around and get everything done. Oh, and it is gonna be so good. Oh, look at that. Got our waters going up. You are like full up. You are full up. You're full up. Oxygen tank is full up. Man, oh man. And we got all of it like feeding into here. and it's gonna be sick. And we're gonna have everything we could ever want in life. All right, well, I'll send you back over here just so that you're ready. And these guys, hey, I feel like I'm playing StarCraft or something to a certain extent, just loading up on my resources and whatnot. But they're just slowly bringing, okay, 8 left. Come on, guys, zoom it, zoom it. Just 4 more, counting down. We're gonna have our first dome, and then we can even like send off for, there we are. Yo, we have a dome. Now it's just, you know, the construction's pretty quick, so we're good there. USA, did you guys just sponsor another 500 million? Really? You shouldn't have. Am I that good? I'm that good that you're just gonna send another 500 million? I wish that notification would stop coming up. I realize you're full. I get it. I understand what's going on. So once we have this though, then we can man like the rare materials and all that. I know, USA, you're too kind. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. It's almost there. And now build that turbine. Yeah, build that turbine. It's so good. We do want to make sure that we don't use up all these. Well, we could always call in another ship, obviously. Yeah! Colonists live in residential buildings within the domes. The basic residential building is called living quarters. Well, then why don't we go ahead and make one of those? And then we'll have everything nice and set up for our first arrivals. Boom, there we go. Some living quarters. Go on in there, my drones. Do it. Uh-oh, what's happened here? Are we low on power? Building's not working. What's going on here? What are you, insufficient power? What are you talking about, insufficient power? Do you see this spinning? Do you see the Stirling generator? Is it not working? Attention, the building has deteriorated and will stop work. Ah, I see. Let's up the crucialness on that. And then, are you good? Oh man, you are almost dead as well. Okay, I feel like it's because I fast forwarded everything so much that problems have started to arise. Let's focus on increasing the priority of the fixes here on these things, because otherwise, yeah, problems. Okay, I need you. Thank you, Mr. Drone. Do your thing. You're so cute. And look at his little eyes right there, dude. Just looks like a little ladybug, doesn't it? It's a cute little ladybug. All right, where are my other dudes at? Oh yeah, they're just. Do you enter through an airlock and then come out? That's so sick. Look at him go. Not an entrance, just in case you were wondering. That's the entrance. That's not. Look at this. Dude, we're going to have people living in here, and it's going to be sweet. Oh, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine just sitting on a park bench in front of a grassy field and a walkway, a little garage out there, and that garage just leads out into Mars. You just get to look out at the beautiful red scenery. Doesn't have much variety to it, I will admit. But then you got, like, you're going to have some building. Can you imagine? That could be the future. Terraforming Mars. It could actually happen. In our lifetimes, even. Be so sweet. Milestone achieved. Construct a drone. A dome. Look at you. And then we could just have these drones kind of zooming around our little paradise inside of Mars. How sick would that be, dude? And there he goes to the exit, and then he's bringing in a concrete block. He's gonna build it. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Just wild. Just wild. This could be us one day, you know? This could be us. All right, are you good? You're not broken yet, I guess. But this, okay, you're back to good. Brilliant. You're almost dead. But current deterioration, 83%. Ugh. Look at all these things covered in dust. That's a really cool effect. How it just like keeps accumulating dust and stuff. Anyway, should we add, I don't know if we want to add any more power. Let's just here, we'll complete the living quarters, speed things up a little bit. And we've only been here 12 days. 12 days, and we already have ourselves a dome with living quarters. No resources in Sector B8. Okay. Well, I guess I'll not do that then. And it's almost done. It's almost, look at that. We got it, and we're good. And that's completed residentials. Beautiful. I just want to check out this interior design, ladies and gentlemen, real quick. Oh, we've got our logo on it. We got a beautiful, dude, this is some high-end modern architecture in here. Man, I want to live here. I want to live on Mars. This is sweet. Let's go inside. Let's take a tour. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cribs Mars Edition. Here on the second floor, we have the entertainment area featuring a dope couch curving around sectional with the sweet flat screen TV. We even got an elevator in our house. That's how you know we are doing it big. If we come on over to the downstairs area real quick, you'll notice we have a beautiful kitchen. The chairs are a bit large and the dining area seems to be obstructing a little bit of the kitchen, but you know, otherwise it seems to be going pretty cool in there. Got some beautiful yards, beautiful terraforming, just incredible. Now let's just double check the dome does in fact have oxygen. It does. Good. And it does in fact have water. The only thing we're missing is food. I don't know if we can like grow a research lab, nursery, living quarters, dome services, dome spires, water reclamation system, decorations. The only question is food. Hydroponic farm. Produces food, consumes water depending upon the crop type. Oh, but we need people here. Not enough power. What do you mean not enough power? Do I actually have to bring power inside? The dome doesn't automatically like power things in there. Let's see. Here, let me see if I grab like if I grab power cables outside building. You would think that the dome itself would like just supply power to everything inside it, but maybe it doesn't. I have to figure that out. How are you doing here? You're almost completely deteriorated, but let's look at our resources over here. So we have 14 electronics, 6 polymers, 13 machine parts, only 12 metal left over, 41 concrete. Concrete's definitely filling up there, though, which is pretty nice. So, looks like what we need to do is I just want to know if we need a food production deal before we call people in. It's probably wise to have food. You know, probably not the worst idea in the world. And you need to, so it requires a dome, but there's not enough power. That's bizarre. When you're ready, you can invite the first colonist to Mars, launch a passenger rocket from Earth, and land it near one of your domes. The rocket will carry some food. Oh, some food supplies. But you'll have to secure power, oxygen, water, and living space in advance. Okay, so it does have food on it. Well, maybe that's what we'll do in the next episode, is we'll bring some people over and try to have them start inhabiting the drone. And like, man, we're gonna be living on Mars real quick here. But we got all the prep work done, all the machines. Pretty basic setup. I'm sure if anyone's watching this later on down the road who like really knows what's up, I'm sure I made a million mistakes and didn't do everything very efficiently. Domes without, what are you talking about, domes without power? What do you mean? I have so much power going in here. There's so many powers. Do you not see? What is this not, it's right, going right in. But if you're not okay with this, I can create a designated bit of power just for you, just to go in like right there if you want it. I'll make like a, actually no, we don't, well, we can just run the power over there. Being silly, whatever. I'll tend to it before next time around, and that'll be that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked, and again, if you want to check out the game, it's linked in the description. You can find the Steam page, and it'll be out on March 15th. You can pre-order and do that if you want. And if you enjoyed this, let me know, and we'll see if we can continue some episodes on CaptainSparklez 2. If you're already watching on there, then yeah, just continue episodes in general. Hey, you should go check out this anomaly over here. Go do that. Have fun with it. All right, man. Well, that'll be that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.